Doesn't matter whether you bowl first or bat first, honestly.
The kind of form you are in, such a flamboyant batsman, runs flowing from your blade every time you step out there with the bat in your hand. What total are you looking at, and how is the wicket play? Means likely to play.
It is just, I think, couple of overs where it is going to be testing. Otherwise, literally anybody who can look at 150 on board would be a very testing target here, honestly. From our perspective, because we are batting first, we will look to at least get 150 to 55 on board. That's what we look at. From our bowling perspective, we have a very formidable side. The combination of people who can seam at the very early and also people who can slow the ball in the middle and ensure that they turn the ball. We have a couple of options in the middle as well. So we've got right blend of people who can seam, right blend of people who can actually bowl at that, and people in the middle who can slow the game down. That's exactly what we're looking at, 150, and then put them under a lot of pressure.
Thank you, Damir. Nice words. Thank you so much. The Ultracon Madgaon's captain believes 150, 155 is a good score. Thank you. Requesting the Fountainheads captain Yash to join me for a small chat. Yash. As we wait for the Fountainheads captain to join me, take this privilege to thank all the sponsors, the organizers. Big thanks to Govan Moreki to bring you all the pictures live on your screen. Big thanks to the cameramen, the umpires, the scorers, all the crew, all my friends all around the world. Thank you so much. Sarsangan is going on to the lights. That's the evening match coming up later on tonight. Do join us for that as well. The first of the three matches here. Ultracon Madgaon is taking on the Fountainheads, Commonwealth Fountainheads. That's the first match coming up. There he is, Commonwealth Fountainheads captain Yash. Yash, you won the toss. Bowling first. Why?
It's look a very damp wicket, and there might be a bit swing which our bowlers might use in the beginning of the innings. So I think it's a good toss to win, and we have decided to bowl first. We have a good batting lineup, so whatever score they'll put up, I think we can comfortably chase it.
By the looks of it, what is the wicket like? I mean, your bowlers, they're aiming to stop a batsman like Damodar. There are plenty other batsmen as well in their ranks. So, what's your plan actually? By winning the toss, fielding first, you said. What total are you looking at to chase?
We are looking at something around 130, 140. I know they have a very good batting lineup, but we have a very good pace and spin attack. I would say my team is one of the best balanced team in this tournament. I have good pacers like Saish, and there is Pratap, and there are good spinners like Pratap Prabhugaonkar and Aditya Prabhugaonkar. Amir Adyadesh is there, Gaurav Borkar is there, Raghuveer Garse, who's a left-arm bowler. So I think they can take a good advantage of this situation or of these conditions, because there's a bit, the wicket is a bit damp, and I don't think they can play those shots pretty easily on this kind of wicket. If they do it, I might think Damu's wicket or Nikit's wicket might be crucial, but I still think that we can restrict them below 140, 130.
130, 140. Okay. Have a great game. All the very best. Thank you. If you have just joined us, the news south from the center. Commonwealth Fountainheads have won the toss and they will bowl fast. Thank you. Welcome back live, friends. Very good morning to you. Again, Merry Christmas as well. May this day bring all the love, joy and joy to you all. If you have just joined us, the Fountainheads have won the toss. Commonwealth Fountainheads have won the toss and they will bowl first. Ultracon Madgaon Royals. I had a quiet chat with the captain Damodar. He believes 150, 155 should be a good enough score to defend. Now, on the other hand, Yash Prabhu Gaonkar believes he can stop Ultracon Madgaon Royals getting past 130, 140. Whatever happens first, we bring it live on your screen. Stay tuned. The first of the 3 matches scheduled for today. Remember, Sarsangan is going under the lights. The evening match. Sink Rangers taking on Mapsa Dream Crushers. That's coming up at 6:30 p.m. local time. Do join us for that match as well. I take a short break here. Join you soon. Just for your information, due to the delay, the match has been reduced to 18 overs a side. I repeat, 18 overs a side. Commonwealth Fountainheads locking horns with the mighty Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Ball number 1 on your screen very soon. Stay tuned. Majestic MCC grounds here in Madgaon. You have to believe all the roads are leading to only one place today. And that's right here at the MCC grounds. In the heart of Madgaon city. Lush green outfield. Dashing pavilion. Just the place to be. Just a place to be in. Back live. As the captain for Ultracon Madgaon Royals walks out to the center. Damodar and Vishwesh Kamath. Out in the center. Ball number 1. So the captain will be taking the first strike. All set to go. Gaurav Borkar, as I get the news, will be bowling the first over. We are all set to go. 18 overs aside. Right then. Game on. Come on.
Yes, thank you. Santosh sang.
Off the mark immediately. What a shot. That's double for you. The captain wasting no time at all in dispatching it. Shot wide. Bang. 4 runs written all over that shot. What a cracking shot. First up. Point cover, deep cover point. Short third. Short fine. Mid on. Mid wicket. Here comes the next. Quick single. Beautiful running between the wickets. A boundary and a single. What cricket this is from the captain. Setting the tone. Leading from the front. Absolutely marvelous. Vishwesh on strike for the first time in this match. Oh, nicely bowled. What was that? That came out of nowhere. The batsman didn't have any idea where that was going, for sure. Full toss. Not able to make full use of the delivery. A single nevertheless.
मेरा दोनों चालू है ना या बंद है साइड कैमरा चालू है
A small hold up. Wonder what that is. How beautifully bowled. Cramped up for room. Still able to steal a single. Vishwesh back on strike. 7 without any loss. Oh, smack! Beautiful shot! Not done enough to stop that. What a shot to finish the over. "11 without any loss of the first. Vishwesh Kamath on 5. Damodar, the captain, on 6. What batting this is, first up from Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Absolutely marvelous. As Prabhakar comes on to bowl the second of the innings, the captain on strike. Now then. Point cover, extra cover, mid on, long off, short fine leg, fresh over, the second of the innings. Short and wide, too wide. Early exercise for the umpires. Extras on the board. Prabhakar Shetty. What can he do? And again, similar delivery, similar result. The umpire swarming out in the center. Prabhakar Shetty needs to do something different. He's already on the board for the wrong reasons. Back live. Oh, play and amaze. A nice little comeback. Just done enough to deceive the batsman on that count. The scoreboard stays on 13 without any loss. We are into the second. Watching first of the 3 matches scheduled for today. The Commonwealth Fountainheads taking on Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Winning the toss, bowling first.
एकच मिनिट थांबा चेंज करूया ही ओव्हर होते एकच मिनिट
Again, the third time in this over. This is shoddy cricket. That's the pressure. The batsman offers you if you're a bowler and someone like Damodar Patnekar at the crease puts plenty of butterflies in your stomach. The nervous energy floating all around. The Ultracon Madgaon Royals are looking at something 150, 155, as the captain said at the toss. Beautifully bowled. Nice seam position, giving nothing away on that occasion. Dot ball for a change. The batsman thinks it wise to leave it to the keeper. Point, backward point, cover. Mid on. And again, similar sort of delivery. This is nice little bowling effort from Prabhakar Shetty. They're going for plenty of wides early on. He's managed finally to find his rhythm, his line, his length. Meticulous on that occasion. 14 without any loss. Strays again on the offside. Now then, the pressure mounting. Time and again, how many times have you seen Prabhakar Shetty do that? Too many wides, too much exercise for the umpires early on. These are nerves. The nerves have to settle and fast. The Commonwealth Fountainheads have to do some justice to their decision of winning the toss and bowling first. Smack! Listen to the sound. The fetching a single. Oh, what a cracking shot. For a second you thought might have gone all the way. Hit like a trace of a bullet. Good fielding in the deep. Point, back for the point, cover. Shot fine. Mid on. Splits the gap. Enough legs. Easily done. All you had to do was put bat onto the ball. The pace does the rest. What a over this is turning out to be for Madgaon Royals. They are going pretty. Look at the score. (21) without any loss. A delivery shy of the second over. Looking at a projected score of 206 at the toss, the captain's side. They were looking at something like 150, 155. Looks a probability now. Oh, just over the fielder. We take some effort in the dip. It does not succeed. Boundary to end the over. It's 25 without any loss after 2. Sai Shegde, the new bowler. To bowl over number 3, 25 without any loss, 2 overs gone. Damodar on 7, Wish on 13. Right then. Beautiful shot over the fielder. Almost went over the covers. Will fetch him a single. Beautiful batting from Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Wish back on strike. What can Sai Shegri do? "26 without any loss." Remember, this is 18 overs a side game. Thanks to the delay.
तो सेट करना है
Oh, delicate. Nice piece of fielding. Not before the batsman complete an easy single. That solitary run brings up 27 on the board. Low full toss. Quick single. Good running between the wickets. Absolutely marvelous cricket from Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Fountainheads have to do something different here. Maybe look at plan B. How beautifully bowled. A single to the total. Current run rate shade under 11. 29 without any loss. Damodar. Pulls away. Should just be the single down to deep cover point. 30 without any loss. A delivery shy of the third over. Wish back on strike. Now then.
भाई बटन मारने को पता
A quick single. Falls for comfort. Has he made it? He has. This single brings us to the end of yet another over. 3 gone. It's 31 without any loss. If you have just joined us, Fountainheads winning the toss this morning, opting to bowl first against a strong Ultracon Madgaon Royals side.
चेंज अभी चेंज करना
Plenty of extras on the board. 31 on the board for Ultracon Madgaon Royals. The captain's still out there. Vishwa's still out there. The two batsmen making merry out in the center. Over number 4 coming up on your screen. Remember, this is 18 overs a side game. Thanks to a delay in the start of the match. Wish, Damodar unbeaten on 16 and 10 respectively. 31 without any loss. Oh, straight to the fielder. Quick running between the wickets. This is what you want to see. This is good cricket all round. Well bowled, well played, well fielded. All things happening. All the 3 things happening. That is what good cricket is all about. Straying down the leg. On that occasion, easy decision. Plenty of extras on the board already. Gaurav Borkar into his second, none for 13.
Third one not there.
Damodar, what a shot! Oh my goodness! Straight as the ramrod. The mid-off fielder, a mere spectator. What a shot that was. Hit like a trace of a bullet. Absolutely no chance for anyone to stop that. When he hits those, they stay hit. What a shot. Ah. He's looking dangerous, the captain. Mighty dangerous if you ask me. Point cover. Short third man. Short fine leg. Mid wicket. Mid on, mid off. Oh, didn't quite put it where he intended to. Or single, nevertheless, added to the total. Courtesy that single. The scoreboard moves on to 38 without any loss. Just over 3 overs done here. Oh, flicked away for a quick single. Stupendous running between the wickets. Absolutely marvelous cricket from Ultracon Madgaon Royals. They are doing nothing wrong here. In fact, they are making merry. Celebrating Merry Christmas out in the center.
Power ala. Okay, on that.
Oh, too short. Launches into it. Swung away. Easy pickings. We still have to put those away. What a shot. He's looking in the scheme of things here, Damodar. That was put away with utter disdain. Absolutely no mercy for the bowlers here. What a shot.
Camera on kara.
Easy flick. Will fetch him a single. Brings us to the close of over number 4. 4 gone. It's 4-4 without any loss. .44 without any loss. 4 overs gone. Are we on to something here? Madgaon Royals, they have other ideas. At the toss, the captain said 150, 155 should be a good enough score. But I reckon they'll go past that, considering the kind of start they have got so far. Well, back live, over number 5, 44 for 4-4 without any loss. Oh, beautifully played. The call was for a couple, and they get there easily. A couple of runs down to long off. Damodar moves on to 22 with that couple. What an innings, what a man. Leading from the front, leading by example.
Good. First one was man.
Oh, beautifully bowled. Nice little comeback. That's what you want to see. Good cricket all round. Sai Shegde. None for 8 into his second. Economy of 6. Bowled beautifully. Overpitched. Down to deep cover point. Will fetch him a single on that occasion. Single brings up 47 on the board. Vishwesh 18. Damodar 23. Super batting from Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Easy batting. Strolling the single. Well bowled as well, is not giving much. Has been able to stem the flow of runs when it matters most. Nothing to show in the wickets column so far for Fountainheads. Winning the toss, bowling first. And for Ultracon Madgaon Royals, a good toss to lose, you have to say. Oh. Down to deep mid wicket. Just a single. Didn't get enough on that to go big. Nevertheless, a single added to the total. Scoreboard moves on to 49. 1 run shy of the welcome 50 mark. Driven down to long off for a single. 50 comes up, courtesy that shot. Brings us to the end of over number 5. Gone, it's 50 without any loss.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate.
How does he plug the boundaries? Is there a plan B? We wait and watch. What a match. Back live. Over number 6. Yash. Oh, play and a miss. Beautifully bowled. Gentle off breaks. Yash Prabhu Gaonkar winning the toss this morning, opting to field first. Ah, easy flick. Look at that shot. My goodness. Wish. He makes batting look ridiculously easy out there. What a shot that was. Effortless elegance personified. 1-2 bounce into the fence. Easy pickings. What a shot. Someone like me will go miles to watch him play that shot all over again. What batting this is from Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Both the batsmen making merry out there in the center. You have to believe they are celebrating Merry Christmas out there in the center. Oh, straight to the field. Ah, chance for not quite. Too close for comfort. The captain back home comfortably. Super cricket. Absolutely marvelous cricket all round.
बॉल कंप्लीट फोर
कैसा है
Short, wide, easy decision. 54 without any loss into the sixth. Pulls away, no one there in the deep. No one at long leg. What a shot, one bounce into the ropes. Easy pickings. All he had to do was put bat onto the ball. The result, a bounce into the fence. What batting this is. Effortless batting. This time over the covers. Should just be the single. Forward change. Stupendous batting. Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Have they got enough? Oh yes, yes. The first of the innings. Gets the elevation, gets the distance, gets the result he wants. Massive six. Over deep mid wicket. What a shot. Damodar. Pipe Patnaker, you beauty. That was mighty, humongous, colossal, gigantic, whatever you may say. 6 runs added to the total, courtesy that maximum. The scoreboard moves on to 6-6 without any loss after 6. Amod Borkar to bring up his first and the 7th of the innings. Now then, what can he do for his team? Absolutely nothing to show in the wickets column for Fountainheads, winning the toss early this morning, opting to field first against a strong, spirited Ultracon Madgaon Royals lineup. Look at the two batsmen out there. My goodness. 66 on the board. Just the 6 overs gone. Vishweshan strike. Usable! Finally, for once, the Fountainheads have something to cheer. One gone here, one in the back finally for the Fountainheads. For a long, long time, it seemed like ages before they picked up the first. Vishwesh departs after a well-played innings of 29, a small cameo. What an innings, what a man. But a fine delivery from Amod gets rid of a fine little batsman. It's 6-6 for 1. Just over 6 overs done here. Thank you so much for joining us. Friends, we have just tuned in. The Fountainheads winning the toss this morning, opting to field first. Said 150, 155 should be a good enough total to defend. Yes, the Fountainheads believed they'll make it difficult for Madgaon Royals to get past 130, 135. Let's see what happens from here on. Fingers crossed. Amod Borkar has done the job here for his captain, for his team. The wicket coming at the right time. 66 for 1 as Meg joins his captain out in the center. Usually back to back. What bowling this is! One brings two, friends. Magical spell from Amod Borkar. He is on a hat trick. Can you believe it? Against a run of play. How often do we see this? One wicket brings another. Classical example. What bowling! Look at the boys. Fountainheads, they are in a huddle. They are ecstatic, and why not? And suddenly, out of nowhere, a couple of wickets. 66 for none becomes 66 for one. 66 for one becomes 66 for two. This is super bowling. The captain's still out there, mind you. Nikit Naik Dalal. This man does not need an introduction, does he? He's done enough to earn himself a name on the big stage. Just the right time to join his captain out there in the center. 66 for 2 it is. Just over 6 overs done. Current run rate over 10. Oh, sleep in place as well. Amod Borkar wants his field setup. Absolutely spot on. Mid wicket, keep mid wicket, long on, point backward point, sleep, cover. Deep cover point as well. Here comes Amod Borkar. Nikit on strike, ready to face the music. Hat-trick ball! Have the got the man! Huge appeal! Absolutely no response. Your looks. Look at the umpire. Rock solid. Rock solid. And that's what matters. I believe they have gone upstairs for the stumping. Oh, too close for comfort. Will the decision be one word? Will the decision be 2 words? As we take a look at the replays. Hat-trick ball, mind you. The decision, the dreaded word, OUT. Amod Borkar, you beauty. Can you believe it? What bowling this is from Fountainheads. What bowling this is from Amod Borkar. Out of the blue, just when everything seemed to go against. Amod Borkar comes out from nowhere, delivers a punch. 3 punches back to back. What bowling! My goodness! One brings 2, 2 brings 3, and suddenly 3 in the back for Fountainheads. Amod Borkar. Has to be the performance of the day so far. Oh, I say. Sahil Kosande. ready to face the music. Beautifully bowled, beautifully bowled. When it matters most, Amod Borkar has been able to find his best cricket with the ball. Absolutely stupendous, absolutely stunning, marvelous cricket from the man. Back on strike for now. Shot! Puts away! Should be an easy couple. Good running between the wickets. Pressure or not, the captain, he fears no reputation out there. He doesn't care who holds the ball at the other end. If the ball is there to be hit, he'll punch it and punish it just like that. Steals a couple. Scoreboard moves on to 69 for 3. Straight to the fielder in the covers. Dot ball brings us to the close of over number 7. Eventful over, friends. Eventful over. Super cricket. What a match. Pratap to bowl his left armers. 69 for 3. Back live. Over number 8. Just for one out. Will we go upstairs? Has he collected it clean? No. We're not going upstairs. No damage done in the end. Damodar unbeaten on 32. Sahil on a salty run. Nicely bowled. Arm ball. Nicely behind the line as well. Dot ball. And again, dot ball follows a dot ball. A play and a miss. Oh, what a match, friends. What a match. Ultracon Madgaon Royals running away with the game. And then Fountainheads able to throw some punches and get back into the game. Oh, nicely played. But gains. Similar result. Super bowling effort from Pratap. This is what the wickets can do. You lose one, one brings two, two brings three, and suddenly They're looking at a different perspective. Sahil, this time, not able to put it where he intended to, brings us to the close of over number 8. It gone, it's 69 for 3. A move to continue from the near end. On strike, the captain for Madgaon Royals. What a clash this promises to be. 69 for 3. 8 overs gone. Remember, this is 18 overs a side game. Square leg. Long on, deep mid wicket, point cover, backward point. Sleep as well. Oh, smack! Could not split the gap on that occasion. Nice little effort in the deep. Beg your pardon. At point. Oh, this time, short wide, down to deep cover point for us. Easy single. Moves on to 33 with that single. Damodar Patnekar. What an innings. Every time he steps out there with the bat in his hand, the runs are ready to come off his blade. Absolutely. Absolutely stunning performance with the bat from the captain, Amod Borkar. Deep square leg, long on, deep cover point, a lone sleep in place as well. That's driven effortlessly. Sahil Kosambi moves on to 2 with that single, brings back captain on the strike. Amod to Damodar. What a matchup. Look at his figures. 3, 4, 6. A delivery shy of his second. What a bowling performance. What a batting performance from the captain. He's on strike for now. Oh, trying to go big. Just about misses altogether. Brings us to the close of over number 9. 9 gone, it's 72 for 3. Time for a break, a chance for the players to breathe in some extra oxygen in the length.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds
Beg your pardon. Sai Kosambe on a couple of runs. 9 overs gone. Remember, this is 18 overs side, thanks to the delay in the start of the match. Now then, Yash, I believe, to bowl from the far end. Point, backward point, cover, short third man, deep cover point, mid wicket, long on, long off. Oh, play and a miss. What a fantastic delivery. Sahil. Just a couple to his name. Damodar, 33. Oh. Super couple of deliveries from Yash, the captain. Now then, crunch time. Oh, the covers. Beautiful footwork, but not good enough. He tried a bit of Nottingham Forest in that, but even that was not good enough to stop the boundary. Brilliant effort. Straight down the throat. A deep mid wicket. He doesn't miss. Sahil Kosambe, after a short stay at the wicket, has to make his way back to the tent. Courtesy that good catch in the deep. Number 4 in the bag for Fountainheads, Madgaon Royals. For once, have something to think upon. What a match this is turning out to be. Develops plenty of interest in the game. Does this match have enough to go down to the wire? By the looks of it, maybe. We don't know, I don't know. Do you? Bring out your comments, friends. We'd love to have those in the comment section. It's such a pleasure to have you. It's me, Chandan, signing in once again to bring you every comment live. Sarsangan 7.0 welcomes one and all on this beautiful day. If you have just joined us, Madgaon Royals were put in by Fountainheads. Okay, back live here. Yash with the ball. Karthik on strike. A gentle push. Dot ball. Wicket and a dot ball. What bowling! Too close for comfort. Dot ball brings us to the end of over number 10. 10 gone. It's 76 for the loss of 4. Sai Shegde it is to bring up another over from the find. The captain on strike. Stranded on 33. Can he finish on a high here? .76 on the board for Madgaon Royals. 4 in the bag for the Fountainheads. Point, backward point cover. Deep cover point, long on, long off. Short third man. Deep mid wicket. Oh! Has he got enough? No, not quite. The fielder getting under it. Straight in, straight out. Could have been a nice running catch. Not happening. Kattangudi. Now then. Oh, plays and misses. A little fumble behind the wickets as well. What bowling this is. Sai Shegde, you beauty. And suddenly, out of nowhere, the Fountainheads storming back into the game. The kind of start Madgaon Royals got, you might have thought they were running away with the game, but no, this is the beauty of the game. Right on the pads, easy decision. That ball was going only one place, and that was to go on to hit the stumps. You miss. And I beg your wicket. Easy decision for the umpire. There's another one. Karthik Hattangadi this time round has to make a long way back to the hut. As number 5 goes down for a roll. What a bowling performance. Finally, just when it looked like .77 for 5. Prashil Kamath, the new batsman. Sai Shegde with the ball. Let's see who wins the race from here on. What a match this promises to be. Captain back on strike. Oh, please, misses. Dot ball. Brings us to the close of yet another over here. 11 gone. It's 78 for the loss of 5. Last 5 overs, 5 for 12 Fountainheads. The This is how you turn the tables on your opponents. 30 deliveries, 5 wickets, just the 12 runs licked. Absolutely stunning. Includes a maiden as well. Not to forget the hat trick from Amod Borkar. For now, it's Pratap to bowl his left armers from the far end. Full toss, easy pickings, no stopping that. Prashil Kamath puts away in style for a nice little boundary. A direct hit would have been dangerous, as they always are. The batsman safe, the captain safe, gets back on the strike. Playing on 34. Prashil Kamath is looking good, batting on 6. Just over 11 overs done here. 83 for 5. Clean slip up finally. It's a breach of a delivery from Pratap. Gets rid of the captain. And finally, innings from the captain comes to an end. Like they say, all good things must come to an end. The captain departs, but not before playing an important role. 34, what innings, what a man. Damodar Patnikar, friends. Always in the scheme of things. Always amongst runs. And what an innings, what a man. As the dugout appreciates, acknowledges. And that is that. Number 6 for Fountainheads. What a performance with the ball suddenly from the Fountainheads. As we get back live, Siddesh Desai, is it? The new batsman. Quick single, chance for a run out. Too close for comfort. In the end, all is well that ends well. They make their ground. Courtesy that single, the scoreboard moves on to 84 for the loss of 6. Can you believe it? You miss, I hit. Pratap once again in the scheme of things. He's a crafty bowler, such a miser with the ball. Doesn't give away too many. And a couple of wickets in the bargain. One of the captain now. Prashil Kamath. He was looking dangerous out there. Accounted for thanks to some beautiful bowling from Pratap. Accounts for the captain, accounts for the man in form, Prashil Kamath as well. Number 7 goes for a roll. 84 for 7 it is. Just under 12 overs done here. You're watching first of the 3 matches scheduled for today at the MCC grounds in the heart of Madgaon city. Back live. Mahendra Avadi, the new batsman. Got a silly mid-off as well. Now. Beautifully bowled. Point, backward point, silly mid off, cover, long on, long off, deep cover point, square leg. As we come to the end of super little over from Pratap. Last 37 deliveries, 18 runs, 7 wickets. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, friends? I cannot. Can you? Silly mid off. How often do you see that? Not too many times. Deep cover point, point cover, short third. Batted away, quick single, good running between the wickets. As Audi gets back on strike. Driven. Amod Borkar, 3 for 8. This has to be the performance of the day so far. Short, wide, not able to put that away, Rohan Audi. Beg your pardon, Siddesh Desai. Amod Borkar. What a man. What an effort. Just too wide, easy decision. Time to stretch the arms. Time for some exercise for the umpires. As the scoreboard moves on to 87 for 7. Oh. Down to long on. Easy single brings us to the close of over number 13. It's 88 for the loss of 7. In another part of the world, the Boxing Day Test match coming up, friends. India taking on Australia at Melbourne. For now, it's Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar from the far end. Such an experienced campaigner. Driven nicely down to long on for a quick single. Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar, he does not need an introduction, does he? Plenty of wickets under his belt, plenty of runs under his belt. The perfect all-rounder. Oh, leading edge makes a mess of it. Can you believe it? Oh, I say. Opportunities come, opportunities go away. Simple basics. Not able to lap it up. Lead on a platter. Nicely bowled. Just a single. coming back to that catches win matches, and you don't see the kind of quick single, coming back to that dropped opportunity. You don't see that too often, do you? He just had to lap it up, not able to do so. Audi on strike. Should be an easy couple. Good running between the wickets. As the dugout acknowledges, good running between the wickets, good bowling by Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar. Old warhorse in the ranks of Fountainheads. So much experience under his belt, brings in a lot of expertise. Point, backward point, cover, mid off. Should be an easy single. Another over gone here. Driven for single, point, backward point, cover, deep cover point, long on, long off, square leg, deep mid wicket. Oh, straight to the fielder. Oh, chance! Done enough to steal a single on that occasion. Didn't quite put it where intended to. Couple of runs added to the total. Nothing more than that. Just when it mattered most, the Fountainheads have been able to find their best cricket with the ball. Oh, delicate touch will earn him a single. Good running between the wickets as well. Brings us to the close of yet another over here. The batsman wants to share a few drinks. I take a short break here.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil.
The batting power play signaled by the umpire. The fag end of the innings, the final leg 101 for 7, 15 gone, 3 to play. Aditya with the ball. Rohan Odi on strike. Now then, look at the field. Point, backward point, cover, extra cover. Oh, beautifully bowled. Didn't quite get a hold of it. 1-2 bounces to the fielder at long on. Point, backward point, cover, extra cover, mid off. Mid wicket, long on. Deep mid wicket, square leg. Wide. Can they finish on a high, Madgaon Royals? Can someone do? Or Travis Head? And someone do a Virat Kohli? Can someone do a Rohit Sharma? A little under 3 overs remaining in the innings. Remember, this is 18 overs, a side contest. Leading edge. Fetching a single, no damage done. They won't be too much worried about the singles and twos, the Fountainheads. Got a match on here. Oh, top edge. Into the safe hands. Number 8 accounted for. Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar. Super bowling effort. Fetches him a wicket. Just at the right time. $105 for 8. Courtesy that wicket. Just under 3 overs remaining in the innings. As Audi departs. Gaurish Agni, the new batsman. Can he put up a show here? It's just about time. 105 for 8 it is. 105 for 8, I repeat. Just under 3 overs remain. What a bowling performance from the Fountainheads, coming back with a bang. Right then, all set to resume our duties here. Aditya gets ready. Agni on strike. Siddesh at the non-striker side. Beautifully bowled. What an over from the big man. Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar, he does not need any introduction. Neither with the bat, nor with the ball. Quick single to point. Point cover. Backward point. Mid on, mid off, long on. One to square leg. What an over. brings us to the close of over number 16. (107 for 8) after 16. With 2 overs to play. And a couple of wickets to play with. A big thanks to Go On Narrative to bring you every picture live on your screen. A marvelous effort from the guys. Thank you so much. As we get back live, Yash Prabhu Gaonkar, the captain, bringing himself on from the find. Oh, I say. Out by miles. The last thing you want is a run out. Gauri Shagni will discover it's a long walk back to the hut as the captain walks with the last man and guides him. What an effort with the ball. What an effort in the field. What an effort overall from Fountainheads to come back the way they have come back in this match. Absolutely stupendous. You couldn't have asked for anything different. Just when you thought. Ultracon Madgaon, thanks to the start they got from their captain Damodar and Vishwesh, they were ready to step on the gas and put up something like 175, 180. But now, well, trying to get underneath, down to deep mid wicket. Misfilled, fumble, whatever you may say. Welcome boundary from Madgaon Royals. They needed that, didn't they? And just at the right time. No matter how they come, as long as they come, as the saying goes in the world of cricket. That boundary should do a world of good. Madgaon Royals, they'll take those runs with both hands. Short. Done enough to deceive the batsman on that occasion. Nelson on the board now becomes 1-1-2 for the loss of 9. 16.3 overs to be precise. Gentle off breaks. Down to deep mid wicket. Calls for a couple. Well done. No damage done in the end. All is well that ends well. The scoreboard moves on to 1-1-3 for the loss of 9. Easy decision. Welcome runs. Extras on the board. Vishak Talak yet to open his account. This time down the leg. Back-to-back wides. Yet another. This is shoddy. The captain, he got to lead from the front. Clarence Timber. Beautiful piece of bowling. Nice little comeback. Accounts for the last man here. Vishak perishes. To a well-bowled delivery. That is that as far as this match is concerned. Skittled out. Madgaon Royals. After a great opening start. But once Vishwesh got back, once Damodar got back.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts. We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts. We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin.
Small roller being used. Tinge of cross. I had a look at the wicket this morning. I said so before. A typical subcontinental wicket. 140, 150. Was what Damodar was looking at. Batting first. Being put in rather by the opposition. 150 said was good enough for his bowlers to defend. Things not going as per the plan. Plan B coming into action for Fountainheads, Commonwealth Fountainheads. They've done their job with the ball. Can they do so with the bat? As the fielders are back on for Ultracon Madgaon, the captain Damodar wants his field setup spot on. By the looks of it, point cover, deep cover point, mid on, mid off, deep mid wicket, square leg. As we get ready, ball number 1, innings number 2, match the first of the 3. A beautiful day off and for cricket here at the MCC grounds, majestic MCC, right here in the heart of Madgaon city. Lush green outfield. And remember, we are going under the lights. Come the third match this evening. What a match that promises to be between Sink Rangers and Mapsa Dream Crushers. Don't forget, another match coming after this one, the afternoon match. Stay tuned for that as well. Raghuveer and Amod make their way out to the center. A formidable opening batting pair. Amod Borkar, remember this name for a long time, friends. He's done his bit with the ball. Can he do that? Repeat with the bat. Can he repeat the effort with the bat? Million dollar question. No one knows. For now, it's Raghuveer and Amod. Let's see who takes the first strike and let's see who draws the first blood here. Come the second innings. You're watching match number 1 between Ultracon Madgaon Royals and Commonwealth Fountainheads. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure to have you, friends. Bring in your comments. We'd love to have those in the comment section. A big thanks to Go On Narrative to bring you every picture live on your screen. It's Mitch Chandran signing in once again to bring you every comment live from the center. Now then, it's Raghuveer, I believe, to take the first strike here. Rohan Naudi it is to bowl from the near end. All set to go. It's game on. Come on, let's crack it. Dot ball to start the over. Beautifully bowled. Rohan Audi is a crafty bowler. He's a miser with the ball. He doesn't give away too many, does he? Back live. Small little hold up. A slight shift of the board. Hot sun blazing away, beating mercilessly on the ground. Sap the energies of many a player out there. Never easy to play under the hot sun. Rajdeep Builders, Sarsangan 7.0 welcomes one and all. Yet another edition, yet another match. Okay, we are all set to resume your duties here. It's Rohan Audi with the ball, Raghuveer with the bat. Now then. Too wide. Bonus runs. A couple of runs it should be. On the board. For once. Rohan Audi going astray. Early exercise for the umpires as well. Amod Borkar on strike for the first time in this match with the bat. His turn is beat with the ball. Can he do so with the bat? Wait and watch. Fingers crossed. Point cover, long on. Beg your pardon, mid on, mid off. Square leg, mid wicket. Deep cover point. Soft appeal. Overlooked. Is not interested. Get back to your bowling mark and bowl again, please. Thank you very much. Amod on strike. Rohan Audi with the ball. This time. Huge appeal. Well. Into minds. Amod Borkar out of sorts on that occasion. This time pulls away. Easy pickings. No protection in the deep. Will fetch him a boundary. He's on the board. What a relief. Nicely behind the line, nicely bowled. Beautiful bowling. Nice little comeback. Too short. Over the keeper. Enough legs, fast outfield. Bite signaled. brings us to the close of over number 1. It's stand without any loss. Now then, what a match this promises to be. Spectacular effort with the ball. The first innings by Commonwealth Fountainheads. As I wait for the name of the bowler to bowl from the near end. It's Raghavir on strike. Gauri Shagni brings up a fresh over from the near end. A gentle pat will not earn him anything on that occasion. A dot ball to begin with. They need a super bowling performance here. Ultracon Madgaon Royals, nothing less will do. Oh, appeal. We will not go upstairs, says the umpire. Go back to your mark and bowl. But good delivery, all the same. Back live, Raghavir. Gaurish. Now then. Oh, beautiful sound of the willow. Dot ball. Super bowling. This is what you want. The captain would be mighty proud of the fact. Won't he? Need a spectacular performance with the ball here. Royals. Oh, gets under it. Just about. Call is for a couple. And they'll get there comfortably in the end. Super running between the wickets. Point, backward point, cover. Mid on, long off, deep mid wicket, square leg. As the mid on fielder goes back down to long on, long off. Goes up to mid off. What a match, friends. Has this match got enough to go down to the wire? We don't know. If you're just joined us, Commonwealth Fountainheads winning the toss this morning, opting to may this day bring in a lot of joy, cheer, and love. It's been such a pleasure to bring you every comment live from the center. Big thanks to Go and Narrative to bring you every picture live on your screen. For now, it's Amod on strike as I wait for the name of the bowler to bowl from the near end. Meg it is fresh over from near end. Point, backward point, cover. Long off, mid on, square leg. Starts off with a wide. Don't have too many on the board, do you? Beautifully bowled. Surprises the keeper as well. Behind the wickets, by as it should be, rightly signaled. Ahmed with the bat, Meg with the ball. Now then, it's game on. Just a 1-1-7 to get. The only way Royals can go on to win this one, you have to believe, is by picking up wickets and fast. Quick single. Brings Raghuvar back on strike. Make ready to bowl. Point backward point. Cover. Deep cover point. Moves in. Mid off. Long on. Another wide. Oh, come on. You need to bowl better than that. Bats away, back to the bowler. No damage done. Dot ball. Nothing short of gold dust in the shorter format of the game. Sorry for the loss of audio, friends. I'm back live. Ahmed on strike here. Meg with the ball. Back to the bowler. Beautiful bowling. Need a spectacular effort with the ball. I keep on saying this. Not defending too many. Oh, driven. Mid off. Will cut it and limit to just a solitary run. Brings us to the close of yet another over here. 3 gone. It's 21 without any loss. As far as Ultracon Madgaon Royals are concerned, they need someone to put up fantastic spell with the ball. Back live for now. Ahmed on strike. What a match with the ball for Ahmed Borkar. Gauri Shagni to continue from the near end. Well. Now then. Beautifully bowled. Quick single, good running between the wickets, good cricket all round. What a delivery that was. Too close for comfort. The batsman didn't have any idea whatsoever. But that was going absolutely marvelous. Gauri Shagni. Too wide, easy decision. Point, backward point, cover, extra cover, mid off, long on, square leg, deep mid wicket. 1-2 steps down the track, down to deep mid wicket for an easy couple. Someone needs to put his hands up here and deliver with the ball. As said, not too many on the board to defend. Has he got the elevation? Not quite. Fielder. Luckily for the batsman, dropping in no man's land. Another single. Amrut gets back on strike. Gauri Shagni ready to bowl. Shot. Straight to the fielder. No damage done. Dot ball. Extra pressure. Gets underneath. Beautifully played shot. He recovers. Oh, I say. Ahmed Borkar, can he do something wrong today? The answer is a big no. What a shot that was. Absolutely stunning cricket from the man. First with the ball, now with the bat. What a crisp shot that was for a change. The fielders reduced to mere spectators on that occasion. 4 runs written all over. Leaning into it. The pace does the rest. Back live, Gauri Shagni. Now then. A deep mid-wicket fielder moves up. No matter what the field setup is, I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want, says Ahmed Borkar. Back-to-back boundaries. Stupendous batting effort. First with the ball, now with the bat. You change the field setup, I will do what I want. That comes with confidence, doesn't it? He knows what he wants and he gets the result. Back-to-back boundaries. He's been able to tick all the boxes today, Ahmed Borkar. As we draw close to yet another over. 4 gone, it's 34 without any loss. Four was gone, 34 on the board. Ahmed Borkar unbeaten on 15. Raghuveer on 8. Back live. Make to continue from the knee end. Point back to the point, cover. Extra cover. Deep mid wicket. Long on. All ready to go. Shot. Oh, I say. Cannot believe what you have just seen, can you? Regulation fielding, regulation catch, simple basics. The last thing you want is to drop an opportunity like that. My goodness. Raghuveer survives for now. Dot ball, wonderful bowling from Meg. Almost had a wicket to his name. Nothing happening for Madgaon Royals. Bats back to the bowler. Crafty bowling, stupendous bowling, marvelous bowling. Make you beauty. Shot. Puts away. Has it got enough to deceive the ropes? No. They're satisfied with the couple. A lush green outfield here at the MCC. Beautiful ground, beautiful pavilion, just the right place to be in to showcase your skills. Amod on strike, Meg with the ball. Now then, what a contest. Point. Just a single. .38 on the board without any loss. Trying to get underneath, does not succeed, does not quite put it where intended to. The call is for a couple. For now, they'll settle for a single. As we draw close to yet another over here. 5 done, 39 without any loss. Time for a few drinks. I take a short break here. Thanks to some stupendous batting from the man in form, Amod Borkar. Vishak with the ball. On strike Raghuveer. All set to go. Immediately. Down to deep cover point. Strolling the single on that occasion. Point cover. Deep cover point. Long on, long off. Deep mid wicket. Square leg. Mid wicket as well. Now then. Too short. Not able to make use of. Good little take behind the wickets from the captain. Good bowling. Single to Amod. Raghuveer gets back on strike. Similar field. Oh, pulls away! Has he got enough? Just about. Gets the elevation, gets the distance, gets the maximum. That was a colossal, gigantic hit. Just over the ropes. For clean 6. His eyes lit up in desire. Smacks it over the ropes. for a beautiful, humongous maximum. And again, this time, result a little different. A boundary nonetheless. Six and a four. What batting from Fountainheads. What a partnership. Started off on a separate note, now blossoming into a big one. What match this is. What can the captain do for the Royals? Point cover, backward point. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket. Long on, long off, deep cover point. A single for a change. Brings us to the close of a big over for the Fountainheads. 6 overs gone. It's 52 without any loss. I've seen about everything in this innings. Some high percentage shots from the batters out there. Amod in particular, and now Raghuveer. Good going is the call from the dugout. Rightly so. As Meg continues from the near end. Raghuveer on strike, at the non-striker sign. The man in form, Amod Borkar. First with the ball, now with the bat. Square leg, mid wicket, deep mid wicket, long on, long off, deep cover point, point cover. Here comes Smig. A change of field, deep cover point comes in. Oh, they want him to go back. The captain Damodar wants his fielder spot on. Should just be the single. Oh, beautifully bowled. The call is for a couple. Should get there easily. That couple brings up 53 on the board. Just over 6 overs done here. $55 without any loss. Beg your pardon. As the scoreboard gets updated. Amod on strike. Meg with the ball. A gentle tap. Earns himself a single. Nothing more than that. Beautiful bowling. Can someone do what Amod did for his team? For the Royals. One, two steps down the track. One bounce to the fielder. Handwritten invitation to come down the track and smack it over the covers. Not quite succeeding on that occasion. It should just be the single. Beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. Brings us to the end of yet another over. 7 gone. Amod should be just a single. The long off fielder will move in to restrict the scoring to just the solitary run. Long off, long on, point, cover, deep cover point, deep mid wicket, square leg. Wanted to launch that into the stands, not quite succeeding. Just a single. What a shot. A nice little shot will fetch him nothing less than a boundary. Fast outfield, large train outfield. Yeah, the MCC grounds just about does enough to kiss the ropes on that occasion. Beautiful shot. Amod Borkar. Can he do something wrong today? Oh, I said so before. The answer is a big no. No. Nilai continues from the near end. Trying to get underneath, does not quite succeed. Square leg, just a single. Nikit, beg your pardon, bowling from the near end. Nikit Naik Dalal. Oh, look at the audacity of the big man. He fears no reputation. Game on, says Raghuveer. Dalal has done well to limit it to just a single as we come to the close of over number 8. It's 6-6 without any loss. Both men making merry out there. Earlier we saw a fantastic batting performance from the captain, Damodar Patnikar, Vishwesh. Before Amod Borkar had other ideas, Fountainheads storming back to seal the deal, skittling out the opposition for just a paltry 116. At its best. And it's not over till it's over. Fingers crossed. As we get ready for a fresh over from the near end. Siddesh Desai to bring up a fresh over from the near end. On strike, Raghuveer. Single down to long off. Point, backward point, cover. Extra cover. Deep extra cover. Square leg, deep mid wicket. Long on, long off. Well. Need a miraculous performance with the ball. Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Try something different. We'll fetch him a single down to long off. Amod Borkar. Merciless opponent. That was hit with some utter disdain. Cleans him up. That delivery does just enough to dislodge the stumps. You miss, I hit. It's the call from Siddesh. What a beautiful piece of bowling. It counts for the big man Raghuveer, who has to make his way back to the heart. But fine batting from the man. What an innings. What a man. Finally succumbs. Required run rate just over 5 as the new batsman Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar walks out to the center. The place share a few drinks for now. Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar, does he need an introduction? Does he need an introduction? No. Madgaon Royals, you got to feel for the boys. Can they pull this through? The only way I believe, you got to believe, they can win from here is by picking up all 10 wickets. Whether that happens or not, fingers. Company. Resume our duties here. The Fountainheads, you have to believe, have done just enough. Just under 50 to get now. .49 to get, 57 deliveries to play, 9 wickets in the bag. As new man Aditya on strike, Amod Borkar unbeaten on 29. Here comes Siddesh Desai. Flicks away, down to long on. Nice, easy little single. Gets on the board. The big man. For now, Amod back on strike. Crafty. You have to say a piece of art in that shot. What a shot. Amod Borkar, can you believe it? What a match for him so far. Fast with the ball, now with the bat. He's been able to tick every box today, right from the onset. Pulled Fountainheads out of the woods with the ball and now with the bat. Oh, what a performance. $1 million performance. Play and a miss. Good job behind the wickets from the captain. Brings us to the close of over number 9. .116 is what Ultracon Madgaon Royals got on the board. In reply, got off to a flyer. Dalal comes back into the attack from the far end. Aditya on strike at the non-striker end on 33. Amod Borkar
body. Clean water.
Back live. Oh, driven straight. Beautiful. Nice little effort in the deep. At long on. Not before the batsman complete a couple. 2 to his name. Flicks away. Effortless. Another couple. 77 for the loss of 1. Required run rate under 5. No pressure at all. 9 wickets in the bag as well. Cakewalk it should be from here. Oh, gentle push. Quick running between the wickets. Exemplary. Stupendous. Point, backward point, cover, extra cover, long on, long off. Deep extra cover. Oh, straight to the fielder. Super shot, earns him a single on that occasion. That single brings up 79 on the board for the loss of 1. Oh, listen to the sound from the willow. The bat of Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar will fetch him a single. Beautiful batting, 80 for 1. Just under 10 overs done here. Dot ball to finish the over. 10 gone. It's 80 for 1. The call is for a couple. They'll get more than that. It's virtue of that boundary. Amod Borkar will have to make his way back to the dugout. The rules in the book say once you get to 35 or plus, you are retired out. What an innings, what a man throughout the day. Amod Borkar, remember the name, friends. What a performance, the performance of the day. The Madgaon Royals will be glad to see the back of Amod Borkar for now, that's for sure. The dugout appreciates, applauds, acknowledges, and why not? The results speak for the man. Siddesh, dot ball to start with. Required run rate just over 4. Current run rate, look at that, over 8. On a pitch, on a wicket that favors both the batters and the bowlers like Siddesh Desai 1 for 12 into his second. Prabhakar Shetty, the new man, joining Aditya Prabhugaonkar out in the centre. Yet to open his account. Oh, beautifully bowled. Nearly yorks him on that occasion. Siddesh Desai has bowled beautifully under the circumstances. Required run rate just over 4. Oh, class. Pure class. PC delivery. Effort ball. Deceives the batsman. Good take behind the wickets by the captain. Point, backward point, cover. Mid off, long on. Square leg. On to the pads. Dot ball. Followed by dot ball. Stupendous bowling comes to an end. Brings us to the close of over number 11. It's 85 for the loss of 2. Stay tuned for more. That live should just be the single. As we move into the final leg of the innings and the match here. Ultracon Madgaon Royals, can they do something spectacular? A miracle, nothing less will do. To try and push in a win here. The field changes for the southpaw. Square leg. Long on. Mid off. Point, backward point. Short third. (86 for 2). Just over 11 overs done. Didn't quite put it where I intended to. A single nonetheless. Will push the total to 87 for 2. Aditya gets back on strike, unbeaten on 9. He's going good. Prabhakar Shetty with a sultry name to his name. Misfield. Prabhakar Shetty, beg your pardon, with a sultry run to his name. Slight misfield. A little fumble, good enough to steal a single. As Shetty gets back on strike, Aditya moves on to 10. Required run rate just over 4. 29 of 39, friends. 8 wickets in the bag. Alright, on the pads. Going down the leg. Leg bite signaled. Another single. Added to the total. Brings up 89 on the board for the loss of 2. Just under 12 overs gone. Required run rate 4.42 to be precise. Current run rate just under 8. Karthik Hattangadi none for 3. Into his first. Aditya on strike. Now then. Oh, beautifully bowled. Direct hit. The batsman makes his ground comfortably. Wonderful cricket. Good bowling, good batting, good fielding. What a day so far. Beautiful day for cricket. It's hot, it's sunny. Fountainheads, they have been able to keep a cool head on their shoulders. The result is there for everyone to watch and appreciate. Quick single chance! Oh, not quite. The effort had to be a shade better than that to produce any result. For now, we come to the close of over number 12. 12 gone is 91 for 2. Back live. Final lap, second of the innings and the match. Siddesh Desai to bowl from the find. Shetty on strike, 91 for 2. Beautifully executed delivery. Effort ball. It's got a rhythm going here. Meticulous line, meticulous length. High percentage delivery, giving nothing away. Dot ball to start a fresh over. Shetty gets ready to face Desai. (26 of 35). Now then. Straying down the leg on this occasion. Easy decision. Time for some exercise. Square leg. Long on, mid off. Should just be the single. A soft play and a miss. Wonderful bowling. Aditya searching for runs on that occasion, not able to buy any. Nice little take behind the wickets from the captain as well. Look at the field setup. My. Everyone inside. Flicked away with effortless ease. Beautiful shot. It's a shot of a man in form, Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar. Remember the name. Makes batting look ridiculously easy. What a shot. 89 for 1 now. Just under 12 overs turned. Required run rate under 4.5. Current run rate over 7, just under 8. A couple of runs to end the over. It's 103 for 1 after 13. As the scoreboard gets updated, I repeat, 103 for 1 it is. Required run rate just under 3. Current run rate just under 8. 14 of 30. A quick couple. Just the 12 to get now. What a match for Commonwealth Fountainheads. What a match. Chance! Will drop shot. In no man's land. Nothing going for Ultracon Madgaon Royals. Losing the toss this morning. Putin succumb for just the 116 on the board. Chasing 117. Fountainheads, you have to believe, done just about enough to seal the deal. Point, backward point, cover, extra cover, short third, mid wicket, long on, long off, deep extra cover. The last thing you want. for Madgaon Royals. The two fielders, mere spectators. The ball decides to go in between. Another boundary for Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar. 1-1-0 for the loss of one. Just over 13 overs. Seven to get. That will reduce the target even further. Effortless batting from the big man. Super duper batting from Commonwealth Fountainheads, on the brink, on the verge of a big win here. Unbeaten on 25, Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar. Can he seal the deal with one big hit here? Wait and watch. As Karthik Hattangadi goes back to his mark, ready to bowl. Who knows, maybe one final time here in this match. Three of 26. Easy pickings. Cakewalk. 114 for one. Aditya, beg your pardon, 29 unbeaten. As the scoreboard gets updated. Beautiful delivery, giving nothing away on that occasion. Just a single. Two to get. One hit is all the Fountainheads need to cross the line. Gentle push back to the bowler brings us to the close of the over. 14 gone, 115 for one. Two to get. Plenty of deliveries left and plenty of wickets left as well. Well. The kind of start Madgaon Royals got, you might have thought this match would have gone the other way. Not quite. A stupendous bowling performance from Pratap, and not to forget Amod Borkar. Not only took Fountainheads out of the woods, took them to a position of strength. Vishak to bowl from the far end. Aditya on strike. Straight to the fielder. Mid-wicket. Not able to grasp it. A single, which means the Fountainheads, the Commonwealth Fountainheads need just a solitary run to seal the deal and get past the line. Will this delivery be the final one of the match? Wait and watch. Now then, Shetty on strike. That should do it. It's all over. Commonwealth Fountainheads win by 9 wickets, getting the better of Ultracon Madgaon Royals. A big win, comprehensive win in the end. What a match. The first of the three. Stay tuned for the afternoon match as well. share a few words right here. Waiting for Amod Borkar. What a performance with the bat. What a performance with the ball. 38 with the bat. 3 for 10 at an economy of just under 4. Amod, what do I say? I'm short of words. Can you explain your performance? First with the ball, then with the bat. What was going on in your mind? Who inspires you? Tell us.
Sometimes everything works, right? I mean, I was feeling very confident after I got the first wicket, and actually particularly even the second wicket, next 2 wickets were very important, good batsmen. So I was, after the 3 balls, I felt very confident. And if you really ask me, I think I should have played even better. I dropped a catch and I think I could have scored a little quicker, and I was rooting for one more wicket actually, the way I was bowling. So I'm happy how I bowled and batted.
The kind of start Madgaon Royals got to. The captain Damodar, as he always does, a smacking innings of 30 plus. Wish, both were going great guns. You not only took your team out of the woods, you took them to a position of strength. First with the ball and now with the bat. You spoke about your performance with the ball. Now speak about your performance with the bat.
Yeah, firstly, I think great innings by Damu always plays well, but I think Vishwesh is a very, very improved batsman, what I've seen in the last few games. And it was an amazing start. And I think we must also compliment how Pratap bowled. I mean, the spinners, they got us by Adit bowled. I mean, really, they batted well. And I think 118, once we were chasing 118, I think there was little less pressure, and myself and Raghuveer were just talking just to play a normal game and don't look at the run rate, target, anything. Just play our shots and we'll get loose deliveries. That's what we did. And Raghu, I think, played extremely well.
Thank you, Amod Borkar. That was performance to be remembered for a long, long time. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, player of the match, Amod Borkar, for his stupendous figures. First with the bat, 38, and then 3 for 10 at an economy of just 3.33. Thank you very much.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts. We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, Be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts. We look around and we see a competitive world.
Match of the Sarsangan Super Series. May I request Nagnat Bab Shanbag to kindly escort our chief guest for the function, ex-Ranji player of Goa, Sri Sumiran Amolkar, to the presentation ceremony. May I request the owner of MLT Cricket Club, Parag Dubashi, to also join us to do the honors. Nagnat Bab, if you can kindly present us floral bouquet to Sumiran and welcome him. The 13th match today was played between Ultracon Madgaon Royals and Commonwealth Fountainheads. Batting first, the Royals put up 116 for 10. At one stage, they were 66 without loss. Damodar Padnekar, the captain, making 34 in 27 balls with 3 boundaries and a 6. Vishwesh Kamath making 29. What's up, Brad? तुझा कट्टा बच्चे
Damodar scoring 34 right.
जाना पण म्हाका हें दिसना
Damodar Padnekar 34, Vishwesh Kamath 29.
So the Madgaon Royals make 116 all out. In 16.5 was Damodar Padnekar making 34 and Vishwesh Kamath making 29. And they were going very steadily at one stage, 66 without loss in 6 overs. In came Amod Borkar, first 3 balls and he picks a trick, turns the tables. Meghna Travalkar, Nikit Dalal, Sahil Kosambi, Karthik Atangadi, Prashil Kamath, all returning back in single figures. Though Siddesh Desai and Mohan put some resistance, making 15 and 10 each, they could only put up 116 on the board. 3 wickets to Amod Borkar, 2 to Yash Prabhugaonkar and Pratap Prabhugaonkar, 1 to Aditya Prabhugaonkar and Sai Shegde. In reply, the Fountainheads started in terrific fashion through Raghuveer Garse making 28 in just 14 balls with 1 4 and a 6, striking at a rate of 200 at 28 in 24 balls. Amod Borkar retiring on 38 in just 32 balls with 6 boundaries. Aditya Prabhugaonkar didn't let the scoring down, making 31 not out, and Prabhakar remained not out on 10. Fountainheads scoring the required runs in just 14.2 overs with 9 wickets to spare. The 1 wicket fell to Siddesh Desai. In the end, Fountainheads romping home with 9 wickets to spare. The best bowler for his brilliant bowling, picking 2 wickets for just 13 runs with 1 maiden, Pratap Prabhugaonkar picks the Wakao best bowler of the match. Pratap Prabhakar picking up the best bowler of the match. Wakao best bowler of the match, Pratap Prabhakar. Can you join us for a few check? You bowled with your left arm spin, picked up a maiden over, and then picked up 2 wickets. How was the bowling at this ground?
The pitch was very good, and the way I bowled, the batsman could not able to judge my ball. So that is my plus point, and I got him luckily good wickets.
Okay, how was the team performance? Because at one stage Royals were gliding along at 66 without loss, and then Amod picked up that hat trick, and then you and Adit and the rest, Yash, did some damage as well. How was what made it change? What was the hat trick or the atmosphere?
The slow bowling by Amod Borkar was very brilliant, and because of that we saw that it is a turning pitch, and we immediately got the spinner for the to play, and because of that we got all we can restrict them to the lower score rate.
Your experience helped. You mean your experience? With your experience, you asked your captain to get spin bowling instead of that fast bowling.
Yeah, and this captain knows that how to consider spin bowler.
Very good, very good strategy by Pratap. All the best for the rest of the tournament. The best batter of the tournament, Priority Constructions best batter, Aditya Prabhakar, making 31 not out in just 17 balls. May I request our guest to kindly do the honors. Aditya Prabhakar striking 31 not out in just 17 balls. So Aditya, can you have a small chat with you? At one stage, Royals 66 without loss, Damu and Vishwesh making you run after the ball. What was the idea getting Amod in suddenly and he picks the hat trick? What do you have to say about that?
First of all, thank you for this honor. When the Damu and Vishwesh were scoring the runs, see, batsmen tend to score the runs when you have power play going on. They made a good use of power play. They were striking the ball very well, as they judged the pitch that pitch was very flat, and what we did was we introduced pace bowlers. So, any spin bowlers, the timing gets mismatched, and there is always a chance of getting a wicket. But we kept our cool. We knew that there were good bowlers. We had good spinners. We had Pratap, we had Amod, we had Yash himself, myself. So we were confident that we are going to restrict them to a decent total.
Your personal performance, making 31 not out in just 17 balls. What was the thinking behind it?
We got a very good start from Raghuvar Garcia and Amod. So I just had to go there and capitalize on the good start. And the idea was not to give away the wicket and just hang out and just take the feel of the pitch, as I knew the pitch was flat and the pitch was helping the batsman. So it was just about playing straight shots and getting few runs here and there, and they putting the pressure on the field. That's what we tried to do. That's what everyone saw. So we were just trying to take quick singles, and also that put pressure on the other team.
Okay, best of luck, Adit, for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
The man of the match for his brilliant all-round show, hat-trick and then 38 not out, Amod Borkar. The Drogaria Kolwalkar man of the match for this match, Amod Borkar. Amod, first of all, congratulations on that hat-trick and then the 38 not out. What do you have to say about your personal performance first?
Yeah, thanks. That's my first hat trick. So, I'm going to remember this.
And now you are right on top of the table with Priority playing their match, but it looks like you are going to top the table with 4 points from 3 outings.
So we are not looking at the table. It's good to be at the top of the table, but we have to take one game at a time. So we are just not looking too far. We're just looking at the next match.
All right, Amod, thank you very much, and let's have a group photograph now. Thank you, gentlemen. Do join us for the second match of the day, MLT Cricket Club versus Wilson Pension Power Play.